How's it going, everyone? Yeah, I'm in bed again because it is currently 10:30 right now. So I'm doing this pretty late because I've been playing Final Fantasy 15. If you've played the game, you'll know how addicting it is. So this week has pretty much been like every other week. I show up to the bakery, I'm the only guy that works there, and everyone else is, well, female. My boss is a female, and the other bakers are females, and I'm pretty sure the only other dishwasher they have, like on the weekends, is female. And so, being around females, I cannot help but just eventually, if you work in the bakery with those girls, eventually they'll say something about, like their husbands or their boyfriends or whoever, and they're talking about like how men do dumb shit. Well, ladies, I don't know what to tell you, but like, men, we do a lot of dumb shit. We do a lot of dumb shit. Like, you know how Zach and Amber really got together and how they officially met? Well, they semi-met in the waiting room at a therapist's office, or whatever you want to call it. They didn't officially meet until she had to take him to the hospital because he got a concussion. Because him and his dumbass friends are doing some dumbass shit. And they were playing, I'm not even making this up, shopping cart football. Do I even need to explain it? I've seen them play shopping cart football. And they asked me to join, and I'm like, no thanks. I would rather keep my brain cells than lose them. And then I walked away because, honestly, that was so stupid. If I felt like the longer that I was around them, the more brain cells I started to lose. I'm serious. And what women need to learn about guys is, there's an age-old joke of like, oh, women want men to be mind readers. Ugh. Well, here's the thing, ladies. Sometimes us guys, we don't even know what we're thinking. I mean, like, our mindsets are so out of this world. Like, you y'all can be with us on a date, giving us a silent treatment because whatever, you forgot to text her good morning. Like, we forgot to text you good morning. We forgot to say love you at the end of the last phone conversation we had, or some dumb shit like that y'all are mad at us for. Well, if you start to give us a silent treatment and you start to think, and there was literally an Instagram reel I saw of this scenario, and this is why I want to bring attention to it. The girl was thinking, why doesn't he realize I'm mad at him? And then it cuts over to him, you hear his thoughts, and he's like, I wonder who would win in a fight, Thor or SpongeBob? Even I have to be like, what? And then he starts thinking, now I wonder which one I would be friends with if they were real. And then all of a sudden, his mindset went from who will win in a fight between Thor and SpongeBob to which one of the two he would be friends with, and then cuts to him singing the Macarena song. That's Men in a nutshell for you. Our minds are just out of here. Okay, if you're not actively talking to us and trying to give us a silent treatment, we don't understand what we did wrong. That's the thing. You need to talk to us. You need to talk to us so that we will understand why you were upset. And then maybe we'll find out how to make it up to you. We are not mind readers. We can't even read our own minds. So, I was literally having this conversation. I was even telling my friend Carson this on Sunday in church. And he was just like, okay, facts. Because, like, something tells me he's thought that way before, like the Thor but like, also, literally there is a trend on Instagram Reels or TikTok or whatever, the caption for the boys, and it shows us doing dumb shit. In fact, I'm guilty of that. In fact, I've started a series on my Instagram where I do stuff like, well, this is the most recent one, minus the music. I'm not going to add music. I'm not going to play the actual reel because it has music and I don't want to get copyright claimed. But this is what I do when I'm bored at work. Every guy is guilty of doing this at one point in his life. Like, whenever we get bored, we do the stupidest shit to entertain ourselves. Like, I am not kidding. And by the way, can I tell you that took me 3 takes to do? And then, of course, I waited until all the girls had left, because they would have interrupted me and asked, what the hell are you doing? And they won't understand. They won't understand. So, like, I mean, I respect women because I'm a feminist and all that. In fact, because I knew I would be talking about this, I wanted to wear this flannel. I actually got it at ladies' night at church with Reflect. The event was called Reflect, and Holly Furtick was giving a sermon. It was only for the ladies. Us guys were only allowed to show up and serve. We could hear the message, but it wasn't meant for us. And so, like, naturally, instead of having a rally to be like, okay, this team, you do this, this team, you do that. No, we spent the entire rally time arm wrestling each other. I am not kidding. We were arm wrestling each other. And like on the inside of the sanctuary during the sermon, she could be talking about like bras, panties, you know, stuff about being a mom, and like pottery, gardening, or whatever, flowers, daffodils, whatever. And on the outside of the sanctuary, us guys are talking about shoes, basketball, rappers, and shit like that. It's honestly so hilarious to think how different men and women are. And like, And, like, I know there's a lot of jokes about, like, dating in 2023 being next to impossible. And to some extent, there is some truth to it. But I do want to say this because... mainly because I made fun of... mainly because I feel bad having to point out that women don't understand men. Honestly, ladies, we don't understand... okay, you don't understand us. Y'all understand us just as much as we understand you. I'm just saying. And so yeah, ladies, whenever y'all talk about how you want a guy that's nice, don't actually say that unless you freaking mean it. Because the second a nice guy comes along, you friend zone him. When a guy treats you like crap, you're all over him. Just don't be that person. It's getting late, and my throat is really dry, and my allergies are back, so... why? Anyway, so... I'll see y'all next week. Till next time, stay positive and stay awesome, everyone. See ya.